Oh, I think my mic has died. So, hello, loves. What's up, and welcome or welcome back to another live video where we cook unaddicted and unfiltered meal. So, guys, in today's recipe, we are going to be making chicken and veggie stir fry. Okay, so here are the ingredients we'll be using. So let me introduce you guys to the ingredients before we get started. So I took my time to pre-cut all the vegetables last night because I just want to quickly make the meal and get ready for church this morning. So here I have different colors of bell pepper. I have the yellow bell pepper, green, red, orange, red, and green bell pepper, just to add colors to the meal. And I have two different types of onions. I have the roughly chopped onions, and I have this one. I don't know this cut what it is. And I have carrots. Over here I have the chicken stock. I have minced ginger. And for the sauces, I'm going to be using this Trader Joe sauce. You can use any stir fry sauce of your choice. I'm going to be adding a little bit of oyster flavor sauce because I just love the unique taste it adds to the meal. I'll be adding sesame seed oil, and I'm going to be using olive oil. I'm also going to add minced garlic, and over here in this nice looking pot I have my chicken, which I already pre-cutted last night and marinated, just to make life much easy for me this morning. So let's get started with the meal. So it's the last Sunday of the year, and I'm super excited about that. Hope you guys. Okay, so I'm in Los Angeles, and my time right now is 8:25 a.m. So hopefully for you guys that your time is ahead of me. Hope you went to church, or you went to, yeah, well, let me just speak for the Christians. Hope you went to church. Okay, so I already parboiled my rice, and over here I have my water boiling. I'm going to go ahead and add in my rice. So yeah, I do like to parboil my rice just to remove some of the starch content in it. I know that not everybody likes to do that, but I do like doing mine. What are you making? Okay, so we're making white rice and vegetable sauce. So while my rice is cooking up here in the other side of the stove, I'm going to start making the chicken sauce. Okay. I've not cleaned this stove this morning. I just want to cook and go to church. So you guys should bear with me. Or maybe I should move the rice to this side of the burner. I'm going to remove our light here because I feel like it's going to make it more bright. All right. Oh yeah, definitely that is better. Let me wipe here because I don't like how it looks. Okay. Okay, guys, so I'm going to get started with putting our olive oil. So I believe my pan is hot enough. So in goes the oil. And into the oil, I'm going to add some thyme leaf. This is the only the only aromatic I like to put in my oil. Thyme and rosemary. I love rosemary, the scent and the flavor. I just love it so much. So now I'm going to go ahead and add the roughly chopped onions. Yeah, that's sizzle. I forgot to get my spoon. Guys, you need to. Oh no, this is garlic. What I need is ginger. What can you do? This is my minced garlic. I think that's too small, so I'm gonna add a bit more. And my ginger. Oh, I think I'm out of ginger. Hope I get a little out of it. Okay, that's it. So I'm going to just fry this a little bit just to allow the onions flavor to infuse into that oil. Oh, it has been frying for a little bit. Alright guys, now I'm going to go in with my chicken. So let me just now we're going to allow the chicken to brown. What is this? Okay, so this is chicken. I'm trying to make chicken and vegetable sauce. Let me expand the tripod a little bit more. Okay, yeah, I think this is much more better. You do my life, you do nothing. What is that for you to do? It doesn't matter. There's so much for me. I cannot tell it all. Okay guys, so I season, basically you just have to season your meat with all your favorite seasonings and herbs. I seasoned mine with garlic powder, onions powder, chicken cube, salt. What else did I put? A little bit of curry, a little bit of paprika. Um, I also added a little bit of minced garlic and minced ginger and a teeny bit of lemon juice. So yeah, you have to keep stirring so that the meat will not burn. And I'm using chicken thigh for this recipe, but you can use chicken breast, beef, like you can use any protein of your choice. You can even use shrimp or lobster. So I rarely use shrimp for my recipes because I'm not a shrimp fan. I don't like it that much. I would rather use chicken or turkey. I love beef, however, but beef is not as healthy. So I tend to not use beef as much also. Chicken is always my go-to meat. Just look at how that is sizzling and bubbling. Hear that? Hear that? Okay, let's taste the meat. So guys, now the chicken is almost fully cooked, and I want it to be as soft and as juicy as possible. I also need this juice. So instead of cooking it till the full juice dries out, I'm going to start adding in my vegetable. I'm going to stir fry my vegetables a little bit. So guys, I'm going to stop cooking the chicken, and let's make our vegetables. So I'm going to add a little bit of avocado oil and some sesame seed oil for the flavor. Okay. I'm also going to add some garlic. And we're going to start with the harder vegetable, and the most hard vegetable I have here is my carrot. So in goes the carrot. Oh, uh-oh. I stepped out to grab my phone. Uh-oh. Okay guys, now I'm going to add the rest of our vegetables. Starting with the onions. green bell pepper. Let's make it there. Green bell pepper, the orange, yellow, and my favorite, the red one. I'm going to season with a generous amount of bell pepper. No, black pepper. And some salt. Now we mix everything nicely well. Guys, look at how colorful this is looking. So I may not use all the peppers, which is why I decided to saute it separately, and then I'm going to now take it bit by bit and add in my chicken. All right. This one is ready. I'm going to set this one aside and move back our chicken right here. I'm going to add and now let's add our chicken stock. Jesus, Omeka Naya. Okay, let's allow that to bubble up. So there's it's starting to bubble. I'm going to test the juice and see if I'm going to add more seasoning to it. Let me get spoon. Okay, so I'm going to add a bit of salt and seasoning cube and chicken bouillon flavor. So I also want this to be a little bit spicy. So I'm going to add the blended pepper. I'm going to add my oyster flavored sauce. Okay. And for my favorite, the General Tulsa stir fry sauce. This is Trader Joe's brand, but you can use any stir fry sauce of your choice. Okay. I'm going to put a generous amount of this one because I really love it. And I will still add a bit of the sesame seed oil. I love the flavor. Okay. Okay. And to thicken this sauce, I would usually use cornstarch, but I don't have cornstarch today. I'm just going to use a regular flour to thicken it. Okay. So I'm going to start with 1 tablespoon of the flour first. You can mix your flour in water, but I love to put it this way. Okay, I should add more. I think I should add a little bit more. So I ended up using a whole 2 tablespoons of the flour. And depending on how thick or how light you want your sauce to be, you can add more or less of the thickener. Okay, so now I'm going to allow this to bubble up well. Then I'll start adding in a vegetable. Nara, 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 oh. Nara can do that. Ogechi binda. Alright, guys. Let's start adding in the vegetable bit by bit. Okay. I'm going to do half first. Then if I need more, I'm going to add more. You guys, look at that yumminess. Okay, I think this is pretty much all of the vegetables that I'm going to add, because I don't want the vegetable to overpower the chicken. I think it's even overpowering my chicken at this point. All right. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more of my chicken stock. So my plan and intention is to use this for rice. To use it for rice, I want it to have more juice, you know. I'm going to add more. And I've come to realize you're too faithful to fail me. Okay guys, we are done. I don't want to cook this too much because I don't want my vegetables to be overly soft. So you can also taste just to be sure that your seasonings are on point. Okay, very important. All right, that's it. I'm going to drizzle a little bit of more um, the chicken flavor, and we are done. Now I'm going to turn off the heat. I don't want this to cook now. And give this a good mix. And I've come to realize you're too faithful to fail me. Okay guys, we are done cooking. The lunch is ready. This is our sauce and the rice is in the other pot. So this is the vegetables that we ended up not using. I'm just going to put this into a container and put it in the fridge. You can use it pretty much for to make breakfast. There's a lot of things you can make with the leftover vegetable. And there is our rice, nicely boiled. I can't wait to come back from church and devour this meal. All right, guys, we have come to the end of this live. Hope you guys enjoyed this live. And yes, if you've not given the video a thumbs up, please give it a thumbs up. That way, YouTube is going to recommend it to more people to come watch. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Live Cooking with Ogechi, where we cook unfiltered and unedited meal, where you get to see exactly how I cook my meal without editing. Okay. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope I get to see you in another live, and Bye. Have a blessed and wonderful last few days of the year. Bye, guys. It's 9 p.m., 9 a.m. Okay, it's time to take my medication.